All right, are you ready?
All right.
Okay. Chapters 1. Chapters 1. Chapter 1. Author's note. Special fangz. Get it cause I'm gothic. To my GF, ew, not in that way, Raven, Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with de story and spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too, MCR rocks. MCR is My Chemical Romance.
Uh-huh.
Just making sure.
No, I know that
All
one.
right, here we go. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair, that's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. That was the first paragraph.
Continue, Master.
Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was ... Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then, I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. Author's note, is it good? Please tell me fangz. Chapter 2.
Does it literally say fangs as in like vampire fangs?
F-A-N-G-Z.
Yeah. Oh, NGZ?
Yes.
Oh my fucking good lord. You see, I know that you've read this to me before, but it still baffles me how fucking like
Beautiful
I don't know.
It is.
Yeah. Well. If you fucking sprinkle a piece of shit with like candy sprinkles and shit, does that make it beautiful?
You could polish a turd,
kinda.
but it's still gonna be a piece of shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Chapter 2. Author's note, fangz to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me whiff the chapter. BTW prep stop flaming my story okay. The next
What does
day
she
I
mean
woke
by
up in my
preps, by the
bedroom.
way?
What's that?
What does she mean by preps?
Bobby knows, bastards.
I think in this context she means anyone who's not goth.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
but typically that's what the statement is referred to. But based on the context of the rest of this thing,
Because I know that Americans use like I think at least use like preppies or something like that as an insult, but we never use it over here.
yeah, no, that's true. Anyways.
Just didn't know what it meant. Anyway, carry on. Sorry.
No, you're right. It's fine. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and put my hair in a kind of messy bun.
4 pairs of earrings.
Yeah, 4 pairs.
It gets me every fucking time.
Why? I know people with 4 pairs of
I
earrings.
mean, that's
4
not that
pairs? That's 8 earrings.
No,
Yeah,
you know what? At
8
one point, I
earrings?
believe she does 6 pairs as well.
That's 8. That's 8 earrings. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh. My friend Willow, author's note Raven, this is you, woke up and then grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said blushing. Do you like Draco? she asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the great hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what, he said. What, I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking God, I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band besides MCR. Well, ... Do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. Yeah, that's the end of the chapter.
Oh god, this is great.
Chapter 3. Author's note, stop flamming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Fangz, Agen, Raven. Oh yeah, BTW, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte.
You know, I don't think it helps actually that I like the song Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
That's a great song.
It is a good song, don't diss on it.
There's nothing wrong with like a song.
I feel it's also necessary to point out that in all of the author's notes, or all the things in parentheses, every time there's the word like 2 or 4, she chooses to use the number instead of the letter. Yeah, the letters. And also, every time the word the is present, it's duh, like DA instead. That being said, let's continue.
Yeah, sorry.
On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all of this corset stuff on the back and front. I put matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed. I love this part. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read it just like casually. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyways. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. Alright, here we go.
Gotta be careful of what type of human blood you drink.
Does it make a difference?
Could get AIDS.
I was gonna say
I
the AIDS kind.
I don't think an undead creature can sport a disease.
No, it's like if you get a blood transfusion with the wrong type of blood, you can get AIDS.
Yeah, but they're vampires, so the rules of that don't apply.
Vampires can't get AIDS confirmed.
Fuck all the vampires that can't get AIDS. Alright.
Vampires created AIDS to eradicate the human race.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Why would they do that?
Why
not?
did they do that?
Yeah, why did they do that?
I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note, a lot faux cool boys were it, okay? End of author's note. Hi, Draco. Oh, wait. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666 and flew to the place with the concert.
Oh, look at me.
On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. It gets me every time.
Drugs. Every goddamn time. I think that's the third time that you've read that line to me now.
I know.
It's so good.
Fuck. And it still gets me.
Oh, I know. It's beautiful. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Now it's just lyrics from one of their songs. I don't know how it goes.
Just say it.
You come in cold, you're covered. I'd like to point out that these lyrics are, they're spelled perfectly. It's the correct forms of all of these contractions.
Clearly copied and pasted it from a lyrics website.
Absolutely. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. There must have been a lot of thought put into the lines that she chose. I'd also like to point out, once again, that every form of your is the correct one. Sang Joel. Author's note, I don't own the lyrics to that song. Joel is so fucking hot.
Like Good Charlotte is going to look this up and fucking sue.
Be like, they stole our lyrics.
How dare they? Want to sue? They fucking bring out the lawyers. Next
Joel
thing
Madden.
This person knows. I'm assuming this is a girl who wrote this, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, next thing you know, this girl, wakes up one morning, fucking FBI around the front door. Putting her in handcuffs.
Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively as he put his arm around me all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. Sense a bit of animosity here. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benchy and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert teas. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into... the Forbidden Forest. Chapter 4. Author's note. I said stup flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Enobi, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting deferent. They knew each other before, okay? Draco! I shouted, what the fuck are you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped.
What the fuck are you think you're doing?
I said that wrong. It's actually... What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh, okay.
That's. I will admit my folly there.
Oh, thank you.
Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Yes, I read that correctly. Draco climbed on top of me and we started making out keenly against a tree. He took of my top and I took of his clothes. I even took of my bra. Then he put... Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what and we did it for the first time.
Sudeki, a microphone. Fuck you.
Is it better?
You guys still there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just checking. It's like, that part kills me every time. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere and my pale body became all warm and then... What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore.
That's definitely a thing that Dumbledore would say.
Well, apparently she got called out on it. Apparently she got called out for that.
You just
For
fucking
what?
picture.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Oh my god. I can just fucking imagine, like, the actor that played Dumbledore died, like, halfway through filming, like, all of the films.
He did the first and second, the original guy that they cast. I don't remember his name, and I feel bad for not remembering it. But he died after the first 2 movies, so they recast another guy.
Yeah, he looks similar or something. Anyway, I can just imagine the actor that played one of those 2 Dumbledores, like, just saying it in his voice. What the fuck are you 2 fucking doing? Like,
It's in the first Dumbledore.
oh my god. Like, it's just an old ass man voice.
Oh my god. I love the first Dumbledore, too.
Didn't actually notice there was a different one. Sudeki on microphone still.
Oh, you can suck right now.
Yeah, what are you doing? Alright, I think this is a good spot to stop recording. Or stop this recording.
Okay.